Real fast, just for the recording's purpose. Slight recap. We already kind of did it, but slight recap of what happened last week. The party had quit their jobs. Took a job from Lord Sinjin to steal a ship from a place. And have been kind of setting up some stuff in motion to start doing that when the time comes. Alright, so
good recap.
yeah, it's good enough. Yeah, watch the whole episode. You'll be easily recapped.
And if you click, make sure to watch the whole thing because there's a hidden giveaway somewhere in the middle.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. Well, you get a free
Excellent.
junior chicken.
Excellent.
It's somewhere around that
bro.
mid-roll. Make sure you watch that mid-roll.
Yeah. So
All of the mid-rolls, actually.
Ichy's gonna be back in a bit, but you guys have kind of been going around shopping for stuff. You've gotten augmentations, which probably took a few hours to do, so I'm gonna just push the timer a little bit forward. Yeah, just a little bit. For some of you, didn't need that much shopping done. Others of you needed to literally get their brain smoothed a little bit. So
just a little ironing. It's
just
not
a little
that,
ironing.
it's not that extensive. Just a little hot iron to the wrinkles.
And I totally forgot. I forgot to change your character card on the video recording. There's to signify that you have a higher charisma score now.
Did you
You
change
also
that
keep
as
forgetting
well?
to change my T-shirt.
Yeah,
to
you gotta
the
change the
pod.
shirt.
You literally
Like,
haven't given me any new T-shirts.
I
though.
gave you the kappa, and you haven't used the kappa yet.
Oh, I thought that was a
Wow.
joke.
No, I sent you a kappa. What do you mean? That's a joke.
Huh, that must have been a joke there. Huh, crazy. Anyway, so
Oh, you hear this DM abuse, YouTube?
pretty much, they can't respond. So
Yeah, they can definitely respond in the comment below. Don't forget to
Hey,
like and subscribe.
what do you guys want to do?
I want to buy a serum of healing, but I can't find. Oh, it's 50. Okay,
Yeah, it's 50 credits each.
not bad for a thing that brings you back from the dead, basically.
Wait, does it?
No,
No.
it bring it back from low.
Yeah,
Buy a
it's
6-pack,
pretty
you
handy.
know. Go to this local Circle K and buy a 6-pack of
standard
healing
action.
serums.
Serum can only be used once. Wait, what?
I mean, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's
You drink it,
consumable.
Bill.
Yeah.
Calculated as if they were first level items. I don't see how
just
much it
kinda-
actually.
Throw it out here. You guys are
Oh,
an
1d8
absolute
healing. That's what that is. You know,
Right.
just in case.
A
1d8.
quick rules question, Jack.
For the first tier.
rules question. What do you need?
So the personal upgrades, you can have one of each tier, right?
Yes, one of each tier for
Okay.
different abilities too. You can't have them on the same ability.
Oh, so like if I were to get a Mark II, it would have to be for something other than charisma?
Yeah. And you can also upgrade your Mark 1 to a Mark II already, just paying the difference in credit cost as well.
Oh, paying the difference? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you can upgrade already existing ones and then like get brand new ones as well.
I
but
see.
you can
Okay.
only
I
have
was
one
gonna
of
I
each
was
tier.
gonna say, oh, now I feel like I kind of wasted it. But yeah, okay. So if you
No, you're
yeah,
good.
okay. Okay, yeah, because that was gonna be my next question is that yeah, so it has to be for a different one. Okay, interesting. Okay.
Right.
That was my question. That's it.
So I want to know what you guys' game plan is. What's the you had a week? What's your plan
Yeah.
for attack? You know.
I think we'd have a. I think it would. Do we have like a map that Lord Sinjin gave us like schematics to this place?
Well, I
Or
No,
are we
he
just
pretty
kind of
much
like
said that was your
walking
job.
in?
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
we're just basically walking in and winging it basically the whole way.
Well,
yeah, I can do that.
Yeah,
I
there's
mean, I'm
obviously
fine
prep
with that.
work
I'm
you
fine.
guys. Yeah, there's obviously prep work that you guys could probably try to do beforehand, but you might have to go to because it's literally a planet away. You know, you might have to actually go there anyway to start doing the prep work.
So, well, one of the things I wanted to ask. Okay, there's hollow skin. So, can I So, like, what I want to know is what is a respectable race in here? Are there certain races that
buddy.
are are there certain races that are seen
That
as
is-
lesser?
I want you to understand
yikes.
that this is completely subjective depending on the part of the universe you're in.
But,
My
like,
character
so-
can tell you.
you mean like context?
Well, wait. If it's orbiting Abalon, I'm assuming they're more on the side of artificial constructed like things, because like the whole
That's true.
planet's basically inhabited by robots, right?
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, but I don't want to disguise myself as that. Like, I'm trying to think of what race to disguise
You can
myself
can
as if
disguise
I-
yourself as an android, because like.
Well, I'm wondering if I should even disguise my race, because there's a good chance they may do some sort of physical examination, but I
Yeah,
doubt.
true. I mean,
And like, does it really matter if it's a brain versus something else? I don't know.
I don't think robots are racist.
Like, I don't think that they're going.
Sure.
I don't think it's gonna matter too much. The only thing that I would ask, Jack,
What's up?
is it possible to wear the hollow skin on only part of me?
What do you mean?
Like, if I wanted to disguise like just my face. I know I don't have a face, but like, I'm wondering how the hollow skin extends. Like,
I suppose the hollow skin would activate. It would be on your whole body, but the rest of your body is just disguised as what you already have. Now you don't have a face, so what are you trying to do here?
I'm just curious. I'm curious about how the hollow. So like, then if somebody were to physically inspect someone with a hollow skin, but they're only disguising their face, like, would they be able to see that it's a hollow skin unless they like touch their face? Like, even if they don't touch their face, would they be able to see?
I
that there's a hollow
mean,
skin?
it's possible to pierce the disguise from the hollow skin. Like, regardless of touching or seeing through, it's possible to do that.
It is, but it says that, like, it says, I'm reading the description for hollow skin. It says like, you can disguise major features without increasing the DC, except against perception checks that involve a physical exam. So like,
Right.
if they were to pat me down, they may realize that it's a hollow skin.
Yes,
Yeah.
they would, because your physical proportions are different from your visual.
But if I was disguising something like just my face,
You don't have a face, so why does it matter?
I'm just
You
asking.
don't have a face.
I'm
You have a
just
brain
asking.
sack.
If you were a human and you hollow skin you could probably hollow skin as another human with a different face and features.
It
and they
said
would pat
major.
you.
It said major features. So yes, it would by just reading this. Yes, the pat down would bypass that.
right, but like
Bypass, like,
would they like
covering
touch
your
your
face? That's what I'm saying. Is like, even if
That's
they
what-
don't
yeah,
touch your
it-
face.
Yes, it would, because that's what it says.
It's like I would kind of get it, because I don't think like the hollow skin can just work on body parts. It has to be like the
That's
whole
what I was trying to figure out. Is
the whole
if it can
package kind of thing.
only
Well,
do certain parts.
So,
Well,
like,
it says
even if you
major
were, like,
features.
So like arms, legs, body, right? Like
Major features, race, or creature type without the DC of your disguise check increasing, except against perception checks that involve physical examination. Okay, so yeah, you could change your face, but if they like started feeling up your face, it wouldn't help.
right.
Hmm.
And
Second
for you
question.
specifically, if you make your head just look like a normal human head, like as soon as they try to touch your face, they'll be stopped by the brain sack. So I don't like. I don't know
So-
why you keep using the face as an example when you don't have one.
Question 2: since it
Oh my
can be
God.
programmed using the disguise skill, does that mean that you can take 20 on that disguise skill?
No, because taking 20 assumes that you take as much time as you need and you fail constantly. If so, because this is an important check, I'm going to say you can't take 10, you can't take 20.
Okay, I thought
Yeah, it's up to
taking
the
20
game
was
at-
like whether or not you have enough time to do it. So that's where I was. That's why I was
Yeah,
asking.
it also
about
assumes that you fail constantly over the course of trying to do the take 20
Okay.
until eventually you get it right. But it's also like because this isn't it also mentions that like if it's like in an important story aspect or something like that, like everything kind of hinges on it a little bit, then the game master can decide that you can't take 20 on it because it would just completely ruin the stakes. And I would assume, yeah, if you're trying to disguise yourself as somebody, it would probably be better for the story that if there was a possibility you could fail.
So,
yeah, taking 10 and taking 20 and even taking 10 sometimes is usually up to the game master whether or not you can do it, given the specific situation.
Okay. So, I was thinking I can be Mr. Rich Bagginsworth.
My God.
And if anyone wants to be my personal servant droid,
You guys do know the only reason why you're allowed onto the plate is because you own stock options, right? If you
Exactly, that's why
disguise
I'm going
yourself
to
as
be
somebody
Mr.
who
Rich
doesn't
Bagginsworth.
own stock options, then you can't get on the plate.
No, I know. I'm
Wait,
going
are the
to
stock-
disguise
are the
myself
also-
as a bigger stock owner than I am. Well,
There's
actually, I do own quite a bit of stock.
I also want you to know there's also the point that you have physical credentials like ID and stuff you have to scan too that you can't just fake. I don't know,
I know,
what,
but,
like, yeah,
but would anyone
this-
like
Can we
to?
buy fake ID?
You can, but then your
Don't
stock
tell me
options
this
aren't
road.
tied to them. Yeah, you can, but then your stock options aren't tied to them.
Right,
Then you
'cause
can't
the
get on the
stock-
plate. The only
Right, 'cause
reason
the
why you guys
stock
were selected
option-
for this job is because you guys could get on the plate because of your identities, not because you can make new identities. You know?
Yeah, but what if
That's-
I were
that's the
to
main
bring
problem
on
here.
a couple new rich investors?
Oh my God.
But like, wait, but the thing is, like, it would work like in real life, right? We'd have to hand in credentials. We'd have to prove that we have money in stocks.
You'd
You know,
also
they're
have
not gonna
to-
just trust you on your word, like a
I
really
mean,
like.
have you talked to Richard Blevins before?
They
No,
won't
but I'm
just take you on
basing
your
this, like,
word.
I'm just
We've
basing this
listened
off
to
like.
Richard
an
Blevins
idea.
before.
If they
I'm just kind of basing this off like real life.
PDF, right? Not PDF, a PDA. Can we like show them like a interface? But we could maybe hack the interface to make it look like we have more stocks than we actually do.
That is, yeah, that could work, yeah.
Just hack the GUI, you know.
You would have to
just inspect elements and
and
change
the-
stocks to 10
to
million.
point that
Yeah.
out because they have their own checks that they do on their own systems. They're not just going to read your PDA and be
How do
like,
you
"Oh,
know?"
okay," because they wouldn't. Nobody in their right mind in the security industry would just take your word for it
That
that your
doesn't-
system
well,
wasn't compromised. You would have to
and-
compromise
Yeah, but
their
what if I'm
system.
really convincing?
You would have to compromise their system.
Okay.
That's doable.
Cracks knuckles.
Yeah, that's not impossible. I'm just saying that, like,
That's how it'd have to be done.
unfortunately,
this
these
is
are
Emotions
D&D
11,
5e
okay?
options that you just the security is tighter in the future.
I think something's tighter around here, DM.
Yeah, there's a little
for
bit.
sure.
My tight ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Do we need more rations? Anybody?
Oh yeah, how much rations do we got?
I think you guys
I
have
need
a
more
lot.
rations.
Wait. We don't have the fucking ship's
I
fridge
have
now. Where are we
6
keeping all this
weeks worth
ration?
of rations.
It's kind of you guys are just kind of wheeling it around at the moment until you can find a place. to
I'm
put it.
carrying mine.
Can I like just drop them off at what's our ferret, otters?
Ferret.
Tarika.
Excuse
Tarika.
you.
Can we
just, like-
She gave
can we
me
just, like, not-
$20 once.
Can we like drop by Tarika's place and be like, can we just like store these like rations here for a bit?
You can give it a shot.
What do you mean give it a shot? We know where she lives, right? Or do we
Huh?
not?
You're aware where she lives.
Isn't she
You're good
quitting the
friends.
company too? Can we borrow
Yeah,
her
she's quitting
stocks?
the company.
Good
No, she's
God.
getting her own stocks. She said she wants to be our coordinator, remember? And we can also endanger her life as well as ours. Anyways,
So you don't think a little bit of convincing with a charm spell, maybe on the?
Listen, it depends. There's a lot. Like, you're going to Abalon, a basically robot-centered planet. Wooing them the same way a human could is not nearly the same situation. fuck with their
Oh, I got you.
databases, then you have all the proof you require. Say a pretty
Yeah.
word, they're not going to give a shit. You know?
It's obvious.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm sidetracked here.
Alright.
Tactical weaponries and items and things. Should I get a smoke grenade for quick escapes?
You get some ninja stars and like
Yeah.
some space ninja stars, like that cool
Space-
girl
You
from
get a
last
gun that hits.
fucking thing.
Some what?
A gun that hits.
Just get better at shooting, dummy.
Level up your dexterity, man. Then you know,
Notice
buy a
Archives
personal
doesn't seem
upgrade
to have
for dexterity.
every weapon.
It has a lot, but if it was released recently, then it might not be in their database yet.
Like my like the laser rifle, I don't see that anywhere on here.
Azimuth laser rifle.
God
It's under-
damn.
It would be under long arms.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at that, but I don't see it anywhere. Oh, that's why. It's at the very bottom of the list ish, halfway through. Is there any way to sort these? Okay.
There should be. There should be a way to like put
Yeah,
it by
I got it.
type. Yeah.
A level sorted by level. Oh, that
Azimuth
makes it a lot
laser
easier
rifle.
to read. That's a pretty expensive rifle for this tier, this level.
The Azimuth laser rifle, 425. Yeah, a little bit.
Pretty
does-
good.
It does fire damage. It does a D8 of fire damage. That's probably why.
Man, now if I get that great void rifle, whoa.
All right. So how are you
Green
guys?
rifle.
How are you guys getting on to the? I don't know what your plan is for even getting on to the Horseye orbital plate.
What's the most expensive limo we can buy?
I actually have that answer. Give me a moment. So you would have to take a transport ship, obviously. You have to write one out.
Transport limo.
Common passage is 50 credits per day of travel each.
How many days is this?
Good passage is 300 credits per day of travel. It's probably going to be anywhere from... You're traveling through the drift, so it'd be a D6 of days. So, and you have no idea how long that's going to be until the actual...
Hopefully
puts
it's you know.
Okay, we're
on-
taking the shit bucket.
up. The luxurious ship passage is 1,000 credits per day if you want to do that.
Yikes.
Holy shit. What's
But yeah,
above
the-
luxurious, please? What's
There's
the
no- yeah, that's the
Excelsior
best.
package?
That is the best.
Presidential.
The luxurious, like the presidential package is you buy your own ship. Do whatever you want with that. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Well, time to launch ourselves into space, just like Bezos. Can we get?
Yeah. Can we just
We
like
need
get
a
into
cock
some...
rocket
We'll take the
first.
50 credit package, please.
50 credits per day. So you guys
Oh,
are buying
hell yeah.
tickets.
Got a boomer rifle.
Yeah.
Wait, can't we just go ask
about
Tarika
that-
if she's got like a mom van that we can use?
Yeah, I was gonna say about
Minivan.
that whole transport situation. I don't have money.
What do you mean? you don't-
really? Mr. Moneybags.
Yeah, interesting.
How do you not have money?
Somebody's paying for
spent it
his
all on
ticket.
something.
Apparently, he bought it all. Yeah, he spent money on augmentations.
How does this transport thing work? Like, can I can
Wait,
I
guys, we need a personal slave. right?
entertain them for my
No,
trans?
no.
Wait, can we just...
No.
Wait, how big are you, Richard? Can we just pack you into a suitcase?
Money is king.
Like a, you
Money?
know...
Oh
But
my
I can't
god!
like offer them traveling entertainment for the. for
It's
the
not
travels?
D&D, so no. They have to actually make money.
Yo.
Yeah,
I mean, wait,
it's
can
a
we
court.
ask Tarika
You're
if she has
buying a
mom van?
ticket. Yeah.
Yes.
Wait. Can we ask
do
Tar-
that, Alex?
Can
Yes,
we like check if Tarika is willing to drive us to Avalon? Like, shrug.
You can call her and see.
Well, you could see. Like it says, she must
Yeah.
have like a minivan or something. She can take us.
I'd like to check my Twitch wallet at this point.
Negative 10
Unfortunately-
credits.
Unfortunately, speaking from true experience, you haven't been doing this long enough to make any type of wage.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
Skyrim, so that's all it needs to be said.
You check your Twitch wallet.
Yo.
There is
Let's
there is
install.
10
Let's install it.
There is 10 credits in it. There you go. That's
Wait.
how
What
much.
was that thing that you had on your Skyrim thing?
What the crowd control?
Let's have. How about we have crowd control for Richard? People donate money, and we have to do wacky stuff.
I offered.
and-
I no shit. I said this to Jack at the beginning. I was like, "Can I have like donation goals that when
somebody donated 10
Jack
credits.
gives me 100 in-game credits, I would like punch the nearest player or something."
Yeah, or no, it'd be like somebody's I was watching me donated 100 credits. I have to break our cover by yelling.
We're never gonna
Yeah,
get to the
that's what
horse I orbital play tonight.
Yeah. Oh no!
Right.
Somebody paid me 10,000 credits. I have to just shoot the
If
guard.
we just
10,000
recklessly do-
credits.
To shoot the guard.
Wow, really?
Just hire an
And then-
assassin.
That's so lucky.
I mean, given our level of weaponry and shit, the guard would be like, "What the fuck?" and then just gun us down. Like,
I literally said this to Jack. I was like, "Hey,
Yeah, and
if you want me to screw over the party, donate bits to me. And give me
That were
in-game
mine.
credits, and I'll do that."
I'm gonna say, based on the content that you have released, you haven't earned any money. Maybe 10
You
credits.
say my content is shit? Is that
Yeah,
what you're
pretty
saying
much.
right now?
10 credits are in your account. Add 10 credits to your character sheet.
Oh,
there you
hell
go.
yeah. Well, that's not enough for a payout yet.
Who cares, man?
10 credits. You know what? I'll take it. The DM has blessed me with 10 credits.
Congratulations, you can get that.
Wait, you owe me 4 credits.
Oh, fuck.
Back
down to
6.
You know, I gave you those 4 credits so you can drain it all on whatever you bought. I expect that back.
Fine. One of them was a voice modulator that I don't need anymore since apparently we're changing our plans. I was like,
Oh, really? So how about?
I didn't know that's what your plan was. You didn't do any research on where you were going, so you just assumed it would work.
well, I was under the impression that we were doing a disguise route, but it doesn't sound like it anymore.
I mean, technically, I'm an android. I'm given a fair amount of like difference because I'm also a constructed individual. Like you mouth air breathers might they might like side eye you, but like they look at me and be like, "Oh, welcome, citizen."
Welcome, citizen. Welcome home to us.
Yeah. Welcome home. How are you doing? Are the humans treating you badly? Like, like every day, boss. Like, okay, see ya.
Humans? There's not just humans in this.
I know, but like Android lore
I think I'll get along
was.
with them because I have robot in my brain, but not really.
Yeah, that might work. Yeah, you could be
Mostly
like,
robot anyway.
I have an AI in
I'm
my
learning
head.
your
like-
ways. Someday I may make the full transition.
Oh yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe the
Alright.
fear of death gets to me.
So I guess our
someday.
next move should be like, yeah, let's Razor call up Tarika.
I shall do so now. Beep, doot, doot, doot.
It rings for a bit. It goes to a line busy tone.
She
Oh,
must still
but-
be busy
yeah.
with
A
the-
little,
with
like
quitting.
5 minutes later, you get a phone call back from her, and she said, "Oh, hi, darling. I'm sorry, Mr. Call. I was cursing out some fool."
Oh, yeah, that's the best way to do it, I guess.
Now, what can I do for you?
So, we may have jumped the gun a little bit on our quitting because now we seem to be without transportation.
Well, have you tried looking for public transport? I heard there's some for fairly cheap that you could take.
Oh, really?
Yeah, about
We're,
50 credits a day.
50 credits. Wow, that's that's
Depending
quite.
on how long you're in the drift. I don't know where you're
Quite a
going
good rate.
specifically.
Yeah, well,
And fucking,
Well,
can you imagine if fucking a bus pass was $1,000?
yeah,
More like
Alright,
it is more like a cruise ship pass, but yeah.
you
For 1,000.
wouldn't happen to know any more secure or privatized means of transportation?
Unfortunately, no. I
Can we
had
take
some
the owners?
contacts, but they're currently they're nowhere near Absalom right now. They won't be back for a couple of weeks.
Alright.
I could hire them, but like I said, I don't know how fast you need to get there.
Right. Well, thanks for letting us know then.
Wait,
I'm
where are we
glad
gonna
you're
take-
always there for us.
I'm sorry I couldn't have been more help. Now I gotta go contact the lawyer and tell him he's a piece of shit.
Oh, all right.
I
then.
hope you're all taking care of whatever it is you're doing. Not
Hey,
gonna
Teresa,
do
baby.
much trouble.
Well, we're working on it.
Hey,
Richard,
Teresa.
Richard says hello.
How you doing, baby?
How you?
I'm gonna hang up now.
You know
You
I
take
like when
care of
you play hard
yourself,
to get.
Richard. Click.
Wow. Mm.
You should have asked to see your fridge.
That voice call on like video call, yeah.
Ooh, I could get some heavy armor, but I don't remember what the bad side of that is.
Slower movement speed and armor check penalties.
Richard turns into an incel and he's like, fucking whore.
Armor check
Oh
penalty
my
of
God.
He's a
-2.
Complete white knight.
I don't know.
So
I
-2
mean,
armor check penalty is that
-2.
How
So,
is that affected again? I don't remember how that
some
affects my character.
some skills have armor check penalty next to it. So everyone that has like an asterisk next to a little star. So acrobatics and athletics,
Oh,
as well
okay.
as stealth and sleight
So
of
it just
hand.
takes away 2 from the roll.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it should automatically apply it to your character.
Well,
sheet as
good
well.
thing I never need to do acrobatics.
Ironically, I have to do acrobatics a lot. It's one of my flying
Do
skills.
acrobatics or sleight of hand or stealth.
Also keep in mind what the dex bonus, the max dex bonus you can get on those armors are too. I think that's one of the reasons why you haven't done this yet anyway.
Yeah, that might be what it is. I see
your AC
that.
is
That
better.
was the big one.
Yeah.
The max dex bonus went down.
You have to make sure you at least get 4 from it, and most heavy armor doesn't do that. I don't think any heavy armor
Yep.
does up to 4.
Wait. What does Dex bonus for armor do again?
Certain armors have different like max dex bonuses you can add to it to increase your AC.
Oh,
So
okay,
if your dex bonus is too high for a certain armor, you can only add such a high number to it.
like to the cap.
So yeah, Razor has a plus
Oh,
4 to his
there
dexterity. So
is-
if he wears an armor that has a dex bonus of +2, or a
can
max
only
dex
go
bonus of
+2.
+2, yeah, you can only add up to +2
Ah,
to
okay.
his dex.
There is a tier 6 that has like max of 4, which is neat.
That's tier 6, so it's
I'll
probably
have
fairly
to work
expensive.
towards that a
Yeah.
little bit. That was only 50 credits, so I'm gonna get that actually.
What?
Yeah.
No, wrong.
Okay. You got me, DM.
It's like you got me.
4,800 credits. I'm sure we'll get that after this job for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was telling Alex earlier, so after you do this job, you'll never have to work a day in your life. So I mean,
Yeah, I don't
I'm
believe
looking
anybody
forward to
that
that.
tells me that to my face. Make your own hours. Be your own boss.
So I could actually buy better armor, but I don't think it's really going to be a huge upgrade. It's like just an extra +1/+1. I guess I'll save that for now.
Yeah, I was in the
I don't
same
really-
situation.
I don't really know what else to get for this.
did you guys buy jammers? I don't know if you guys bought jammers. Also, keep in mind
Um,
somebody's covering the ticket for for
Somebody?
Richard. Yeah, somebody's
Oh.
apparently covering.
Who has the most money now?
Lisa.
I think that
Oh, I have
How much
any-
are one of my stocks worth?
could we have him stealth onto the transport?
You can try that.
We could
You won't
definitely try that.
won't get the 5 the 5-star meals.
Listen, I got a plan.
wait,
here,
wait,
Richard.
I'm
You-
used to eating.
You can try
junk
to
food.
sneak on the bus or whatever this thing is. We'll just pretend we don't know you, and then when you inevitably fail, I'll be the good guy and say I'll pay for his ticket.
Yo, wait.
That'll
you can use
endear the bus driver, and then we can shoot them in the head while the guard is down.
Oh my God. Wait.
I have a better idea. If we could find like a dwarf transport, I could
Wait.
disguise myself as a dwarf.
Yo, I was
and-
saying, I was
Like,
saying,
I'm
I
part
was,
of the
I
crew,
was
could
gonna
just-
say, I was gonna say, like, you can disguise yourself as like you know how like pilots fly to one place and then board like another flight back home and they just can chill. How about you basically disguise yourself as another pilot of the bus that or whatever that we're taking to the place? They're gonna look at you, be like, ah, okay, you're back. You're on your way back home. It's like, yeah, man.
Yeah. See, I'm on the way back. It's amazing how you could just buy a pilot suit and then you never have to pay for plane tickets again.
I know, but no, like, but you can use the
You
hollow
just get on the
skin.
flight and they just let you go. I mean, sometimes you have to press the buttons in the front, but that's kind of fun.
You know, sometimes, yeah, they'll come out and be like, "Can you take over for like a minute? I'm trying to go to the washroom." Like, yeah,
You guys are
sure.
you guys are agents of chaos in this orderly universe, and I hate it so much.
I kind of feel
Can I watch like a YouTube tutorial?
Hey, mid-flight though, everything is autopilot, so all you do is just sit on the chair and just don't
Yeah.
touch anything, you know. And then he'll
Free
come back and be
flights,
like,
that's how you do it.
"Yeah," and then the pilot will come
Hey,
back. He's like, "Hey."
I have another plan. We
Yeah.
can pretend that Richard is actually a hand puppet. So he's not actually a real living
Wait.
thing.
What I want to know
He
is
doesn't have a face, so how are they going to know?
What I want to know is how big is Richard?
He's the
He's
size of
pretty
a
big.
of a
Like
big. He's
4
like the size of
foot,
2 golden labs, basically. He's like the size of a
Two golden
dwarf.
labs.
Yeah,
Wait,
his
Why-
brain
what
sack
your
is the size.
fucking unit of measurement?
He
Okay.
he weighs at least 500 hamburgers. No,
On my tracking sheet, my height is 3 foot.
Yo,
yeah, he's
Richard,
essentially like the
like-
size of a dwarf.
Can Richard like just like cling onto one of our faces and we can just kind of be like, "Yo, we're
He's bigger than that. Have you guys seen the size chart comparison where it shows a contemplative side by side with like a
One of
human?
us can ride on the other one's shoulders.
Can't they
Yeah.
just like hang on to the outside of the ship?
No, you
Hold on.
can't hang on to the
Wait,
outside of the
wait.
ship.
Wait. Why can't we just put him into like a bag and just he's a carry-on? That's it.
That's what we
Yeah,
were
it's
saying
pretty
earlier.
big.
like
too.
like I was saying, like we could just stuff him into a luggage case, like."
As long as I have my data pad and my batteries, I'm fucking good.
Like what? Wait, it doesn't matter if he goes through a scanner, he gets zapped. You know, there's nothing down there to fry. He's good. He's only 3 feet high.
Yeah, we could literally stuff him into like an extra large suitcase or luggage or whatever the fuck the difference is.
He's like the size of a watermelon.
You guys could try it. I'm not gonna stop you.
How much? I know there's no price for it. How much is like an extra large luggage? The cheapest kind.
Oh, it'd be some like 10 credits,
I'm willing to
Easy.
spend,
yeah.
I'm willing to spend 10 credits on Richard.
Richard just got 10
I've got
credits.
6 of those credits.
Yeah, you're right. Actually. Wait, did you pay me back for my 4 that I gave you?
I did.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna add that. Hey, you don't get rich in this universe by, throwing away 4 credit.
So
It's like
Jack
the-
asked us earlier, did we get a scrambler or whatever?
A
signal
jammer?
I don't know if anybody
Uh,
wanted to buy one of those.
Honestly, I'm
Yes.
sure we don't need it.
Level squared times 100.
It'd be 100 credits for level 1 jammer.
And level 1 would cover.
All of them cover 4 miles.
This says
But it's like the DC
Wait.
for bypassing it is different.
purchase for prey square of the item. Okay. How big can a station be, right? It can't be more than 4 miles
It's
wide.
pretty big. It doesn't really matter how big the station is, just how big the facility is,
Right.
Yeah.
And if we just go a single signal jammer, then that would be sufficient. So I can get a signal jammer
We
since
get a-
I'm probably the richest person here.
We would get like a minute of jam.
Actually, no. Richard is, I thought, because he had all that money.
Icky is actually.
Oh, Icky is. Well, Stan,
Well,
we
well,
need to start forking over some money, brother.
Why?
We need a signal jammer.
How much does it cost?
It's 100
100.
credits.
That's a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? It's all right. I don't think.
Where's this shit Sigma Jammer?
You can just add it to your.
Hold on, role play this. What is this?
You're buying it from like
you go
the
to
market.
the store, you buy the signal
You
jammer.
gotta ask me to buy it, man.
You have succeeded.
You have succeeded.
There is no rule.
There is no rule. Only Zool. Yeah, but to buy a level 1 signal jammer is 100 credits, and they do sell them in the market in Absalom Station. So
Oh, wow.
more like
cool as
it's more
fuck.
like a military surplus store kind of thing, where it's like they bring you to the back for like the back stock. You know, the guy that runs it's a crazy old coot with a lot of conspiracy theories. You get the idea.
What's a conspiracy theory?
Good question.
So are we getting it? Come on, roleplay this out.
You
Come on,
thought
Jack.
it was
If we're
good.
gonna have a shopping episode, because no shopping is done in between the sessions. We need to have it now.
Everybody agreed that was the best choice, and then we didn't do it.
Signal jammer.
Oh, okay, he's buying it. Okay, so, all right. So, who's gonna go buy the tickets?
Where's the compendium so I can just add the item?
It's the book, top right corner, right next to the cogs, where it's always been
So-
every time you ask.
Oh, right next to the cards. My bad. I
Yeah.
thought it was the other book that was open.
No, that's a different one. That's journal entries. All right. Are we going to the Horseye orbital plate today, or I wasn't sure if that was
yeah,
happening.
I need to get some luggage to fit in.
So did we get the signal jammer?
Yeah. I guess in the same instance that Stan buys the signal jammer, I buy an extra large luggage.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whoa.
Okay, so that's 10
Whoa.
credits.
Jack's like, okay,
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't give
say
a
it's 10
fuck.
credits.
Just move
Okay,
on.
I might,
Yeah.
I
Just
might
do
have 10
some of
credits.
that. I'm just want you guys to do one of the plans that you have suggested. That's all I want you to do.
Okay, we done. Okay, I fucking like kick and stuff fucking Richard into this extra large fucking like.
Before you
Carry
even get
on.
on, like, just not even sure if
Right.
you're doing it today or not.
Do I
yeah.
make a disguise check?
No. it's
Yeah,
just in a
disguise
bag.
yourself as like an Amazon package or something.
All right, do that.
Can
Roll a disguise
I,
check.
Dad? First roll of the day. Does my voice modifier?
No, it doesn't help in this scenario. No, it does not.
Are you sure?
No, it doesn't help in a modifier. It is a situation where you need to be fucking quiet.
Is somebody gonna assist me?
Sure, bro.
I guess.
Why?
I guess. I guess.
You want me to, like, juggle your uvula or
Can
whatever?
I take 20?
Play with it?
No, you can't take 20 on this.
I don't know. If someone is assisting, roll disguise, and if you succeed, then we add a modifier.
I'd imagine if anybody would be, it would probably be Belose, because he was the one that's shoving you into the
Yeah.
bag.
I guess yeah. What do I need to roll?
Just disguise check. A DC 10 just to see if he gets added a +2 to his roll. Yeah, easy.
Oh, yeah.
Easy. Yeah.
All right. Here it is.
No.
That's a nat 20
Oh.
right there.
Oh,
Why?
yeah.
Why? Does it spam our chat? Anyway, yeah, that's a 31, not 20. Yep.
I think
He is
I am the package.
You
Yeah,
are the
like-
package.
Like, it looks like it is factory sealed, never opened.
The tag is still on.
There's even a stamp of authenticity on that.
Yeah.
You look like
Look at that one,
clothing.
Jack.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. So I'd imagine that means that you guys are, now that you've stuffed him into a bag, I assume that means you are going to the bus depot, quote unquote.
Yes. So I have to pay
Right.
50 for my own ticket.
Well, it's 50 per day, and they don't
Yeah,
know.
that's why that was
Yeah.
the big deal.
Wait, oh my god, 50 per day.
And you guys are going to the Horseye orbital plate, which is on Avalon, so it is going to take a D6. You have no idea how long the drift travel is going to be. So,
Okay.
I will roll it.
Better roll good.
Oh my god. Oh,
As long
wait.
as Sept isn't
Oh.
rolling it, yeah. So
oh.
You go up to the you go up to the
I don't-
cashier. You go up to the bus driver.
I don't appreciate
Essentially.
this.
And you you go up to you go up to her and she's like, "Oh, our astrogators say that it's only going to take a day to get there, lovelies, okay? So
Nice and
it's a
cheap.
really nice deal. The best time to go to Avalon, except for the fact that you mostly are organics and probably won't survive too long there, okay?"
About that.
Looks at the two androids. "Oh, I'm so sorry, loves." So 50 credits for everybody who
for the living.
yeah,
Flesh.
50 credits for everybody who isn't trying to sneak on.
Okay, I already minused it from my credit pool.
Track.
All right. Yeah. You guys
Oh
get
my
your
God,
tickets.
If I had to spend fucking $400 credits because you fucking rolled a 6 or something, I'd be so fucking mad.
Yeah, that would have
so
sucked.
yeah. By the way, who bought my box? I'm putting 6 credits towards the box if somebody will.
I bought your box.
Okay, so now I owe you another 4 credits.
Yes.
To be fair, it saved me so much money.
Yeah.
So they stop you when you're about to get on with the bag, Belose.
Uh-huh.
You can't bring that. You can't bring that as overhead. That's too heavy. You need to put it in the back.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay. So they bring it to the back.
I basically pick up the box and throw it at the guy.
Okay, and he starts carrying
Here you go,
around,
sir.
and yeah, that's the last thing you hear, Richard, from Belose before you start getting carried somewhere else onto the ship.
I also like, I mean, like, be careful with that. That's very fragile. That's a very fragile package I'm carrying it. It's like a souvenir from my mother on Avalon.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
sure. I know exactly what I'm doing. I've been doing this for a long time. As soon as he stops seeing you, Belose, Richard, you realize that he is absolutely not taking care of this box. He's kicking it to the back of the ship. And you just hear the words of Grumbles. "I've been doing this fucking job for 10 years. 10 years. Fucking don't know how to do my goddamn job." And just starts kicking the box. I need you to give me a fortitude save.
I'm texting. I was gonna say, can I text Alex and be like, "I think we have a Unabomber situation." Fortitude.
Because you got some packaging around you. You could possibly not take any damage for this.
Oof.
Ow.
You take 3 points of damage as you just like
Okay,
kick.
the stamina though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's better than
yeah.
stamina. You're good. I just thought it'd be funny. Yeah. And after he like throws you
Ow.
down into like a pile somewhere, you can't even see it. He just starts grumbling more as he walks away, and then you hear the doors to the cargo hold close. All right.
Okay.
So,
I think I have enough batteries to last for one day.
One day, yeah. Like,
yeah.
Hopefully the package arrives at the right place.
Right. They handle your luggage a little bit better. So the day trip, it's pretty much like a bus but in space. It takes a day to enter the drift and come back out over on Avalon. More specifically, this is a shuttle that's going to the Horseye orbital plate that is currently in orbit of Avalon. And I do have some journal entries. I'm just going to go ahead and make public about Avalon in case you guys wanted to read up on that yourself.
I know about Avalon. Seems like a pretty
yeah, you
nice
know
place.
that, yeah.
If you know you're not flesh and bone.
Right.
But I mean, they have like sectors of the planet that they specifically designed to house people that breathe air and shit. Like,
that's
because
nice.
they realize like, yo, most of this fucking solar system are living, breathing individuals, so we might as well build a few cities so like we can trade with them and shit. Like,
Right. But you specifically aren't landing on Avalon yourself. You guys are landing on
Right.
the Orsay orbital plate, which does definitely have quarters for humanoids, as many companies do work on that plate to make their specific ships. As you guys kind of start coming down into view, those of you who aren't in luggage right now can kind of see out the side of this massive plate that has many different ships docked on it, some in separate states of repair and construction, and many different facilities as well as you start pulling into some sort of landing bay for it and start getting pulled off. You guys are told to collect your luggage. Belose, you see your
DM, do I
massive
get to roll
package.
for victory royale?
You can if you want.
Okay, do I have a negative modifier for being in a
Yes.
crate?
Yes. You have a
What is-
negative
what
2
is the-
modifier, I'll say.
-2.
You've been
okay.
gaming for a while. You know how to kind of circumvent these situations. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. 22? You got a victory royale, man.
Oh
You got
my
there. You
God.
got to the top.
I think as
It
long
took
as it's
all
like
day,
a
but you
20
got
or
one.
higher.
No.
You got one.
It takes his entire being not to shout, "Let's go!"
Yeah, as below says, you're like your luggage comes off the rack, you know, it's like coming down the way. You notice that there is in fact the sounds of Fortnite playing inside of it and a couple scuffed marks on the side.
I pick it up. You're like, huh? Definitely not tipping that guy.
Belose, is that you?
Yeah.
I got a victory royale. That's so awesome, dear. Shut the fuck up.
All right. So,
I mean, I'm just saying this because we're still in the middle of a fucking highly surveilled area.
Can't you just mentally communicate with him?
Oh, true. Yeah. I still whisper in my head.
So, obviously the shuttle section of this of the Horse Eye orbital plate does lead directly into like a customs check type deal to make sure that you're allowed to be here. First of all, check credentials and whatnot, and also scan certain packages. The good news is that somebody specifically looks like clothes, so they've been able to pass the check just fine. I was gonna actually roll, but you rolled a nat 20. It's like, okay, whatever, fuck it. So you guys do approach what appears to be like. Now, I want to ask a question. Do you like go to the bathroom or something and get Richard out of the bag, or do you keep him into the bag for the remainder of this?
Are we past the checkpoint?
No.
So I'd keep him in the bag until we're out and about and we can wander on our own affairs.
Right. Okay. So you get to the checkpoint.
Because I figured that'd be better because if we get out and he gets out of the disguise and then they go to the checkpoint and be like, "Sir, where's your ticket?"
Right.
You know what I mean. So I figured we should be out past that before I take Richard out of his little cave.
Oh, and just to kind of show, this isn't a picture of the Horse Eye orbital plate, but this is a picture of Avalon. I pulled from the wiki. Just kind of give you an idea, kind of what the planet looks like a lot. I thought that'd be
wow.
nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
A
A
whole
lot of robots.
trash
yeah.
compactors and
Yeah.
blenders.
That's
Pretty
an
much.
actual that's a racial slur on Avalon. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Right. So you guys get up to the checkpoint holding a Fortnite playing bag in one of your hands, a very heavy bag. As you approach, and you see what looks like this robotic creature that appears to be manning the station, and I totally forgot. I believe they're called anicytes, but let me just look up just to be sure. Right, yeah, that's true. Anicyte. And anicytes are essentially this race of robotic creatures that are they differ in shape and size depending on what their need is. This one
They're
specifically,
self-aware, right?
yeah, they essentially look a lot like bugs in a way. They are self-aware, yeah. They essentially, they look like basically different forms of bug creatures. The one specifically you're talking to looks more like a beetle as it starts tapping away at a console nearby. And says names.
Belose.
Razor.
Hmm.
Paris vet.
It starts looking up everything. It's like Paris Vet 4,
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Razor Crud Bump,
Yes.
you are shareholders with Edge Corp. All right. Anything you would like to declare?
These nuts?
I have a souvenir in my backpack. Nothing suspicious at all.
I feel like that requires a deception roll of some kind.
Oh,
Can
really?
I-
Oh,
Can I help him with that deception roll?
Sure.
What's deception?
'Cause I have a
Is
It would be.
craft.
I think it would be specifically bluff. It would be bluff specifically.
Man, I have no charisma for this shit. Okay.
Yeah, the charismatic
Can-
one is in the
wait,
bag.
Can Paris Vet help?
Yeah, so like he's just what
Quality
do you
math
say
craft.
before you roll Paris Vet? What do you say to help out in this situation?
I just say like, okay, so what's going on? He's just like he needs to check the.
No, they asked if they have anything to declare, and then Belose said the most suspicious thing possible.
Oh, like he's got a
Like
souvenir.
nothing illegal, trust me.
I guess I'll just be like, sorry, he's just really excited to be back here because his mother, he hasn't seen her in a couple
Decades.
Of years.
Decades, yeah.
If you don't see your mother,
You have
Go
a
ahead.
mother. Does your species
No.
have mothers, or do
Give
they
me
like
a-
lay eggs like those other dirty breeds?
You should not be
Whoa.
talking right now.
I know it was a joke. I was joking. That's what I cared.
Yeah. So Ichy, go ahead and give me a bluff check to see if you can assist with this.
Figured it was a bug creature. Like, do they lay eggs?
No, they're built.
19. Yeah, so you can successfully help with that bluff check for Belose.
So
So
plus two.
plus 2. Yeah, plus 2.
So I'll just roll it and we'll add 2 to it, right?
Yeah,
Please, please, please.
that's a 15. That's a 15 right there. You know.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good. It's like, ha, 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 ha. And the
I'm so
beetle
sorry.
looking
I'm
innocent.
nervous.
Yeah, the beetle looking innocent looks over at you. I was like, you should probably get your emotion drive back on check. You might make some people nervous.
Sure. Sorry.
Go on through.
Thank you so much. You have a good work shift.
all right, shut up,
uh,
Pelosi, let's go.
So, you guys are officially past the checkpoint, and you guys are in the Horse-Eye orbital plate. Now, there's a fair amount of stuff here, but unfortunately, you don't know the lay of the land that well, so whatever you guys want to do next, by all means.
Is there like a dark core? Is there like a place where I can just unload Richard?
A bathroom somewhere. There's organics here, yeah. There's a bathroom somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, I mosey onto a bathroom and I go into a stall. Like I go into the disabled stall because it's a lot bigger.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. And then I just kind of I unzip
That's
the
where Richard belongs.
and I unzip my Amazon. I unzip my fucking book. I know my luggage.
The bag,
sorry. Yeah.
and you
yeah,
like
yeah.
spill you spill Richard
Hey.
out. You both start with R, I'm sorry. You spill
You hear that?
Richard
You hear
out
how
there.
he confuses us like
Wow.
that? He just
So you-
compared you to so
I hope-
easily to Richard.
I know.
Yeah, I hope your ride was all right. Did something happen? There's a few scuff marks on this luggage.
I mean, you know, typical Amazon workers.
Ah, okay. Well,
those
you know,
those
I'm gonna-
greedy Amazon workers, am I right? And they're so overpaid. Like honestly, they need more wage cuts.
yeah, or more hours without pay increase.
does he say now that you no longer work in the industry?
Alrighty, let's I'll
So y'all
walk
all-
out first, and then you wait a minute, and then you'll walk out.
Oh,
Oh wait, actually,
I'm
you
used to this situation.
Actually, you walk out first. I need to pee. Be right back.
I mean, you're already in the bathroom, Alex. All right.
I think he was. Yeah, actually.
Where are we during this stall?
You're like right
escapade?
outside. Yeah, you're right outside the bathroom, waiting for them to finish that all up.
I go and take a leak.
Yeah,
Wait, are there even any urinals in this bathroom? Why are there bathrooms in a robot city?
because there are organics here that work here.
Is there like a suckage device that just supposed to like attach like a hose?
Yeah, no, there are actual bathrooms here. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll go take a leak then.
All right. So
Starting
you
now.
you guys are all in the bathroom on the Horseye orbital plate. You know what your job is. You don't know what to do next,
I'm
or
still
maybe you do
peeing.
know what to do next. I want to know what you want to do next.
I also pee.
Wait, do you sit in the urinal right next to me?
Yeah, I do.
You
Damn it.
sit in the urinal.
My stream struggles a little bit when he floats up next to me.
My stream just sounds like sticks hitting the floor.
I'm back.
We're peeing, Alex.
Everybody's peeing together.
Oh, really?
Richard chose the stall or the urinal right next to mine.
Oh wow.
Do they have like midget sizes for it?
You just float.
All right. Well,
Jack die.
I'm starting
I'm
to
here.
I'm starting to
waiting-
shake it off now. We're
You
coming
didn't
up.
waiting
answer
for
my
you-
question.
I didn't hear what your
Overlord.
question was. What was it?
Do they have midget sizes for us? That was it.
I'm not answering
So
the question.
stupid.
Not answering the question at all.
I'm shaking it off, Jack. Okay.
You guys are on the Horseye orbital plate. What do you guys want to do?
I just did it.
All right, go home.
All right. Well, we got to come up with a plan. I say that this is the best place so we can plan. Seeing as hotels are probably expensive and may not even exist here.
Haven't checked.
Can I access my internet brain?
Yes, you can. You can
Look up
easily connect to
local
the
hotels.
infosphere. Yeah, you can easily connect to the infosphere of the Horseye orbital plate. One thing to note is that something you noticed immediately is that the Horseye orbital plate has its own infosphere separate from Avalon's, which is not usually a
Ooh.
thing, but no, it is here.
Okay. Hotels, local.
You
Cheapest?
look up, yeah, you
By
look
cheapest?
up, you look up that information. The good news is that there is accommodations for shareholders to stay here while they are checking out their prospects and whatnot.
And how much is that?
Good question. 1 second. I have an
I think
expensive
I read
page
somewhere
here.
it's 5 credits.
It is. It depends.
Per, like,
so,
week?
a suite 1 to 2 beds is 5 credits per night.
Oh, hell yeah.
A suite with 3 to 4 beds is 10 credits per night. So you guys will want the same room.
Oh, I
and
think
your own
I
separate
think we know
beds.
what we're choosing. Wait,
Right.
you androids don't need to sleep, right?
That is absolutely false.
No, we don't need to breathe air, but yeah, like after a while, I kind of just shut down, you know, like.
What's the point of that? All right, well,
Ask my forge mother, because I don't know why I was created.
that's disturbing. Anyways, the hotels here say we can, for shareholders, we can bunk up for 5 credits a night, 2-bedroom, or not 2-bedroom, 2-bed rooms. Sound appetizing to anybody?
Oh, I missed my package.
Two bedrooms.
No, 2 beds in a bedroom for 5 credits
Oh.
a night. Yeah.
2-bed rooms.
Also, you could
Okay.
probably you also find listings for suites with 3 to 4 beds for 10 credits a night. So like essentially just doubled, pretty much.
I mean, I'm an android. Do I really need to sleep?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, we do.
There's biological needs that androids do need. They do
Like
have
we
some
still have to
biological
eat,
limits.
we still have to drink water, and we still have to sleep. All we don't have to do is breathe air.
Yeah.
Is there like a couch there or something?
Like I can,
Like a one-seater?
I can like
Yeah,
huddle up in the corner or something, you know? Like I don't need.
If you
I
guys
don't,
want to do that, by all means.
I mean,
So-
guys, it's 5 credits. Like,
yeah, like
are we really gonna?
I've slept in worse conditions at a fucking anime convention. Like it's fine.
Yeah, you guys can do that if you want.
I mean, if I'm paying for the room, then I'm sleeping in a bed.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Alright.
As long as you don't
Or
snore.
if we, I mean, are we all literally sharing one room?
We're
Why
cheap.
not? We're trying to save
Okay.
money.
Except in one bed, the rest of us.
Yeah,
Hey, I'll take-
that
I'll
other
take the
bed is
couch.
mine. We're moving those beds together.
Yeah,
take a
there would
couch.
be a couch. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking the couch. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, all right, brother. You can have
All
that
right.
couch.
Can I like? I feel like I've grown accustomed to that box. Can I like sleep in the box?
You cat?
Anyways, I think we should head over to the hotel and then we can make our plans from there.
All right. So you guys make your way over to the nearest hotel. And it's not
cheapest.
really a hotel, it's more
Oh,
just
sure.
lodging, pretty much. But it still costs money to live there. Yeah. And the
What's the name
andesite
of
up
it?
there that looks kind of more like a stick bug type deal. Just like
I get
this
stick bugged.
big red beady robotic eyes winged down at you. It's like, would you like to stay?
Yes,
We have accommodations for meat bags.
I'm a shareholder of Edge Corp, and I would like one room, please.
1 room, 2 beds, 3 beds, 4 beds.
No, two beds.
Two,
My bed one?
two beds is fine, thank you.
Where's
That
the
will
5
be
bed?
5 human credits.
Human credits.
Correction.
You guys have different
Credits.
All right, well here you go, creepo.
Correction. Human credits.
You all right?
My maintenance is late.
Okay,
we're-
my condolences.
see that.
Can I have
Want
a
a tune-up?
tea, or how do I get up
Yeah.
there? What do I need
He,
to do here?
The robot takes puts one of its stick-like arms underneath the table, lifts up like a ID card, and slides it across the table.
All right. Well,
Easy.
have a happy maintenance cycle.
Quick question.
Enjoy
have you
your
tried turning
death
it
sleep.
on and off again?
It like turns to you. It turns off.
Yo, I think maybe we could hack this thing.
Are they cameras?
Yes,
In the
there's
lobby
cameras.
of a hotel, are there
Yeah,
cameras?
in the lobby of the
Love
hotel.
that.
Yeah.
All
Are there
right,
other
well,
people? Is a better question.
I'm going up to the room, fellas. I'm plumb tuckered.
Rebooting.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Let's just get out of here, guys.
Yeah.
Don't trip,
already
die,
doing it.
and crack your skull. I heard that is deathly.
Okay.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, okay.
I hope you got a surge protector too. All right, see you later.
Hope you get serviced soon.
I
Have a
will see
nice
you
night.
at a later date.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like waves one of its arms in a robot-like fashion to doot 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 doot.
I
Bum, bum,
well,
bum,
I ain't getting
bum,
any
bum,
sleep
bum,
tonight.
bum,
Well,
bum,
let's,
bum, bum.
All right.
I'm
So you guys
heading up
now
to
have your own
my
hotel room. Yeah, there is a hotel room. It has 2 beds, a couch, a TV, and a computer terminal station as well.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, we get free internet?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh well, it's another victory royale. By the looks of it. Are you vlogging this?
Huh?
We're at a hotel.
I mean,
Where's the vlog?
I mean, you guys
Are
know
you
about
sick,
that?
Richard?
You,
What?
you
What?
guys know about my stream?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
We are the stream.
I mean,
Uh,
obviously, I looked into you.
well then I don't have to hide it anymore.
Well,
You
What's
were
up, guys?
hiding?
Welcome to my new house tour.
House tour.
Yeah, got these sweet digs. This is all mine, all mine. I paid for it myself, with all my money that I'm making because I'm YouTube famous.
Wow.
Yeah, look at this. Look, I got this couch all to Paris Vet's self. And there's this bed that's all to razors, and I have my box here. Yeah.
Get in your box, Richard. Get in there.
I'd sit in the.
Alright,
It's actually quite
Hey,
homey. It's pretty crazy how much space there is in this sort of box. Can I start a new fad where people start living in boxes?
I
It's
can't
gonna
tell
really
you.
be like-
I can't tell you how desperately I want to zip up the suitcase and drop it off the top story of whatever building you're in.
Wait, is he sleeping in the fucking
Actually,
suitcase?
what floor are we on even?
It's very derelict.
I got an elevator, got to about the third
Derelict
level,
chic.
essentially.
What was that?
God, really?
You got to the third level.
I was trying to think of what the name of the line was. I had to try and think about it. Yeah, it's very derelict.
Derelict.
Zoolander again, fuck.
God damn it.
Oh, that's so fucking dumb. I love it. I love it.
All right, so
I also have this
You
red
still got-
crowbar I bought.
you guys still have plenty of time. What do you want to do?
well,
in the day, anyway.
I'm gonna take my socks off and watch some TV. Oh yeah, we should probably also make a plan.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that thing we were hired for.
I'm going to let's see, what is the name of this station that we're trying to get to?
You don't know where the prototype ship is being stored, so that's like one of the things you needed to look into.
Right, but we don't have any like names that we could associate with this ship. I can't remember
Oh.
what he told us specifically on the.
Because I don't think he did.
Because I thought he
so
said there was like a shipyard that it was being kept at.
Yeah, it was being constructed in a facility here, though. Which one he wasn't sure. That was part of your job. He would have
Okay,
told
how
you,
about-
and this is, well, yeah, he would have told you the name of the ship. My apologies. He had informed you that the ship was named the Oliphant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
We
probably
are selling
shouldn't,
elephants, boys.
probably shouldn't publicly search that. Is there some other way that we could maybe get information on where this thing is?
You could always
Anybody
look
have
up
any
the
ideas?
You could always look up the infosphere.
That's what I'm saying. If we
Yeah.
look up the infosphere, then there's a possibility that they might track it or track us or something.
Could we use sponsor NordVPN to hide our internet traffic?
Yeah.
We're not sponsored, so we can't.
How are you sponsored and have no money?
I don't.
I was making
Are
a
you?
general joke.
You can
about
be in, you can be in that weird area, you know, where you
the
just get
video.
enough, where you just get the bare minimum to get like affiliated, but like
Yeah.
you don't have enough people watching you where like you can make reasonable amounts of money.
Also, do I heal my stamina back yet?
No, that's part of it. That's your price to pay for just taking the cheap way out.
Am I permanently at 6 stamina?
No, you'll regain it the next day, or if you spend a result point, you can regain it. But you'll get it the next day after you take a long rest. All right.
Fine.
Well, you don't have to search up Project Oliphants, you know. You could but
Well, if it's a top secret project, then like, you know, it Googling or frugaling or whatever the hell the name of it is probably isn't the best idea, because then they may like realize that somebody has access to some information they're not supposed to have.
well, how many facilities could there possibly be that's owned by EdgeCorp here?
True, I guess.
You could always look it up. I'm waiting for somebody
I thought
to say
about
they're
looking up
looking stuff
shipyards. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking about earlier.
You could
So
do
let's
that.
look up shipyards.
All right. You look up shipyards, and of course, the entire plate is made to make ships. But the thing you do notice is that, of course, different corporations own different facilities in here. And when you go to click on like Edge Corp's facilities, you've noticed what it seems to be like a warning type deal, that there are plenty of facilities that shareholders are absolutely allowed to walk around and get information about. There's even guided tours across different facilities as well. But there is a warning, a disclaimer that there are several stations, there's several facilities that are off limits to the public and are not, basically a warning to be given, like, you're not supposed to be here, don't show up here.
Can we check like which facilities have had the most shipment activity?
Now, that information might not be super publicly available without contacting somebody. However, there is always the ability to break the law.
Can we break the law?
Well, as shareholders, are we access to any privileged information specifically about EdgeCorp?
There is information that you guys would have access to by entering in your identifications and stuff like that. However, it doesn't give you any information on the what appears to be 5 separate facilities on the Horseye orbital plate that EdgeCorp owns that are restricted. Any information about those is pretty much
5, huh?
classified.
Sounds like we have 5 different heists. If one would set us up for life, we could be set up for 5 lives, boy.
Perfect.
Gosh.
All right.
Okay, so you guys are just gonna commit 5 heists in one day?
No.
Why not?
No.
Yeah, there's 4 of us. We'll split up and we'll hire a worker drone to commit the 5th heist.
God.
And I demand individual sessions for each of us.
What?
I demand our own individual sessions.
I'm not doing
one-on-one
that.
Sessions. We're
Go
It
fuck
sounds
yourself.
like too much time.
Yeah.
Those are-
Okay.
Can we just
John's-
access? Can we just do the illegal thing and check which stations have had the most shipment activity?
Specifically, well, you would have some information about some back end information about the facilities that are public. If you're trying to get the ones specifically on like restricted sections, you would have to hack their systems to get that information.
I'm not
we
really
need to
like,
jack
looking
in somewhere.
I'm not really like trying to like see like what's in the shipments. I'm trying to see like which station is the most like has
That's what I'm
seen the
saying.
most activity, basically.
Well, of the public ones, there is one that is getting a fair amount of shipments, but though it is like spitting out mass-produced ships, like the BD514.
Mm.
But that's a publicly available one. You can go there. You can go on a tour there and see that location if you would like.
What's the plan, boys?
That's the plan.
That's the plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna go on a guided tour to one of the publicly
Let's go on a
available
guided tour.
locations.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
that sounds
We can-
awesome.
We can slip away from it, you know. And,
Like in Austin
Fan
Powers,
out.
we can go,
yep. Do the
grab
1,000 point turn.
All right. So you know that there is a guided tour across many different facilities tomorrow, as information is there, and there's a little sign-up sheet basically for check-in information.
Well,
So
we're shareholders, so we should be able to
Yeah,
fit right in.
you're allowed to go. Yeah.
since I have a massive, huge, bigly amount of shares,
What?
does my name trigger anything?
How
No,
much is huge?
you actually have a very pitiful amount of shares. 4 build points worth is not any type of stake in the company at all. It's a drop in the water. A drop in the ocean, really. Still quite a bit of money. Don't get me wrong. But it's all like, it's not accessible money, really. Because it is, you know, shares. So. We could sit here in silence, I guess. That's fine, too.
I'm waiting for a tour.
Yeah.
All right, fucking tell me you guys are going on the tour then. Don't fucking let me guess. I don't know.
Didn't we say we signed up?
Yeah, so that's
No,
the
nobody
plan,
said
brother.
they signed up.
I mean, yeah, I'm up for a tour. Yeah, I'll do.
All right. So you go to bed tonight, and the tour is tomorrow.
Okay. Wonderful.
Anything you guys are
Good.
doing in that time, or is that it?
Do I get healed?
Yes.
Okay. I will entertain us. Can I roll for the entertainment thing again?
Sure. That's fine.
Okay.
Hey man, I brought Richard onto the station. I'm up for whatever's going on.
So I have to remember rules, downtime rules. It was entertain. Okay. Okay, how many people are watching me?
I'm watching you intently.
That's the DC, Jack. Have fun calculating it.
I'm not calculating it. Highest character level, so 2.
Do I succeed?
Yeah. Succeeded.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everybody gets the lounge act. They get an extra bonus from that. What is it? Double the temporary hit points and double morale bonus from the lounge activity, which should be half character level. So that would be
2
So you
temporary
gain-
HP.
so you gain 1 temporary, or you gain 2 temporary HP, sorry, and a +2 morale bonus to the first saving throw you attempt.
Okay. As long as you
And
guys remember that. Yeah.
I get 1 of each of those. 1 temporary.
So you guys just spend like the night watching Richard Blevins stream on Twitch.
I honestly don't know how watching Richard playing all fucking night would give us a bonus of any kind.
I mean, you went to bed
I'm
eventually.
entertaining.
But yeah.
Look, it's not. I'm also commenting. I'm making like
entertainment
let's
is
go,
subjective.
boys. I'm doing those.
Entertainment is
I have not.
subjective.
Not right now. Yeah.
Opinions are subjective.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll probably
sorry about
watch. I'll probably watch Richard for like 15 minutes and then go on my phone and watch YouTube memes.
And you still get the bonus.
And I still get the bonus. Yeah.
Every once
So
in a
you
while, you hear,
guys,
let's go.
Alright. So you guys wake up the next morning feeling refreshed and entertained properly. Eventually, you do come up to where the tour is being held, and it is going a tour that is supposed to go across a couple different facilities. One is, of course, a facility for making the mass-produced BD5, the BD ships that you guys are familiar with. They look much newer. As the guy at the door, it's like, this one over here is, of course, the BD series, the one that we give out to our employees to control and run and make their own living in life. Of course, it's all like bullshit like that along those lines. State of the art computer what?
Can we ask questions on the tour?
Yeah, you can ask questions on the tour.
Okay, I have questions. I will let him finish his speech and then I will ask my questions.
It's pretty much it. It just drones on like that, so you just like raise your hand. Yeah.
Excuse me. Well, I specifically I was waiting to hear. Are there weapons on the new version?
No, there is no need for violence in our industry, sir. So everything is perfectly safe. Our employees are in great hands.
Well, as an employee of my or as a shareholder, I should say, of my calendar, of my
Caliber.
Of my calendar.
Go.
As a shareholder of my caliber, I would like to know if my assets are properly being secured and protected. So you say that there are no weapons on these new BD models?
There is no need. You see, each each version of the BD ships is, of course, outfitted with the best computer systems to get our employees, our family, out of a sticky situation should it ever arise.
And what if they are not necessarily on the ship? What sort of protection are they provided?
Of course, each employee is perfectly trained to handle such situations with our proper orientation videos.
I see. What if they were to succumb to something such as smugglers or
Anyway,
raiders?
continuing on, this section over here is, of course, for our commercial barges to the Callistocracy. And then everybody goes, ooh, as they all come walk on. And I want people to give me religion checks when they hear that.
What?
Okay.
Is there religion in this?
Callistocracy,
There
yeah.
is no religion.
Yeah.
There
There is no religion.
There might be. I believe it might be
religions.
mysticism. Yeah, mysticism might be what it is. Either that or culture. I think culture is actually a proper check here.
Nice, thank you. Culture, I have a
My
plus 10.
apologies.
Mysticism, I have plus 0.
Can I take
Give
mysticism?
me a culture, yeah. You can take mysticism if you would like, a little bit. It might not give you the right information that you're looking for, but yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
How about that?
That's a good check. All right, so Razor unfortunately doesn't know too much about the Callistocracy, but there was a prophet of a fairly long time ago named Calistrade who essentially had ordained that those with massive amounts of wealth would be flung into holy graces. So it's essentially a religion all about having lots and lots of money. The more zeros at the end of your bank account number means the closer you are. Yeah,
I mean,
the
I got
closer
zeros
you
in
are
front
to
of my
God.
zeros. Does that count?
If you have a bunch of zeros, but like there's just a zero in front of it. Yeah. Edge Corp is, of course, issued with creating these barges, these massive ships for transporting the goods to our rightful religious leaders. And we must say that we are truly honored to have provided such a great service. And like, there's a bit of tears coming from the man's eyes.
So these
Some
barge
people
ships, how much approximately do they hold?
Oh, billions upon billions of credits. Worth of all sorts of things, really.
Whoa, that seems like it would be a heavy target for raiders and such. How do you get those to fly under the radar?
Well, we unfortunately do not, but they are outfitted with the best weapons money can buy, as well as armed by the most capable individuals in the industry.
Oh, that sounds good. It almost seems like there should be some sort of a way to have it fly under the radar of those smugglers.
I can't believe you're trying to break your cover so fast.
I mean, he's just
Unfortunate-
asking
I'm
questions.
just asking.
But he's asking he's asking questions.
Is
that
there
a person
anything
would
like
know
that
the
that,
details and ask?
Well, of course, anything smaller than these massive freighters need is usually covered by the crews of the BD series. However, yes, it is known to have been a problem. Pirates and scoundrels in deep space have always been a bit of a problem. But it is, I assure you, our company knows exactly what we're doing, and we can definitely take care of such massive amounts of wages.
Interesting.
How?
Guns. Military. We know what we're doing, sir. And some people are clapping. You know, in the crowd.
I clap too. I'm like, oh.
All right.
Are these mostly
So-
energy based or projectile weapons?
Why are you asking so many questions about this?
These are legitimate questions.
What I'm hearing is that I'm gathering valuable information on how to raid a transport that's carrying millions of credits. What do you mean? Why am I asking so many questions?
Essentially, after you've asked, oh shit! I just tossed a cup. I'm so glad it was empty. Jesus Christ!
God, you're so strong, Jack.
So
No,
strong.
it was, no, I just
Don't even
accidentally
know
tipped
your own
it. Shut up. It's fucking plastic cup. God damn it. Okay.
Is there any
Right.
opportunity for me to slip away while this is happening?
Give me a stealth
Or are
check.
we just at the entrance?
No, you guys are being brought around through different facilities. So
Can I
if you-
distract? Can I help distract him with a question?
You have
Yeah, I'm
been
gonna
very
need all the help
distracting.
I can
Give
get.
yourself a +2 Sep.
Oh, okay. I didn't even have to roll.
Whoops, that's a ++2. All right.
Ooh,
21. So in the
Fine.
middle, like you can
Wow.
kind of see that like the guide is a little bit flustered, and you find this at the best point as like the entire crowd is constantly going back and forth between a giant talking brain and the clearly underpaid staff member of this location. And you have noticed that it is the perfect time for you to slip away. Now, what
Yes.
exactly are you trying to do?
Well, I'm trying to get behind the scenes, if you will. I want to get into a place where there's not a lot of people, if any, to be fair. I don't know if there's any like hallways or nooks or crannies or whatever I can get into.
There are some hallways, so you can definitely get away to the point where you're out of sight. It just depends on what part of the facility are you trying to access.
A computer.
Like, are you trying to get to a
Well,
computer?
yeah,
Are you trying
that-
to get to
I would
Yeah.
like to be able to access something that can get me in, but for the
Right.
purpose of like staying out of sight, is there any like duct work I could get into or anything?
You think with how spacious this area is, it would be a little bit on the nose to suddenly go into a duct, but you almost as long as you saunter like you work here, you feel like you can
Right.
easily kind of move around, especially with your shorter stature.
Okay.
You can hide behind things and you're able to get out of the way just fine. You do notice I will need like a perception check to try to find a terminal
Okay.
or like an in.
From all of us or just from him?
It was just for him because he's the only
no.
one that slipped away. If anybody else
Yeah,
wants
We're,
to try
we're
to
still
slip
on
away,
the
they can.
thing.
Yeah.
It's not a good check.
Not a good check. 13. Good news is I don't need this to be super high because there is in fact some office space that you come in. The good news is it appears that for the tour today that they did in fact kind of like give some people the time off. So there's not too many people working in the office right now. But you do see a couple cubicles with like the normal ass like a worker drone computers, systems, maybe researchers.
Did
something
any
along those
of
lines.
the crew notice that I left?
That's not with that 21.
I definitely did not.
yeah.
Okay.
I noticed.
Oh, did you?
Well, I guess if you had informed anybody that you were leaving, they would know. But
I
if
mean,
like,
we have comm links, don't we?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you have conflicts.
I can
you
just whisper
absolutely-
in their ears, like, whisper in their ears, you know? Like, hey guys, what's up?
Yeah, comm links can be set to activate much like
Did you-
walkie-talkies
did you-
in a way. So
Did
can
you
do that.
notice that I'm not there anymore?
Yeah,
So
I
much
noticed.
You guys are gonna get arrested.
Man, you did
I
like the
swear.
bush thing from Fortnite.
Yeah, the bush thing, that's right. I learned a lot about that game last night.
Yeah,
Watching
yeah,
you
you
play
using that new tip? Holy man,
Yeah, I'm gonna get what's that called again?
a victory royale.
victory. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm at a computer. I'm gonna try to get inside.
Get yourself a chicken dinner.
I'm gonna try to get in the system.
All right. So you're trying to hack this computer.
I can hook up my rig.
And I,
Yeah.
well, I don't know if I can remotely give him advice on
No.
hacking. Probably
You're
not.
too busy distracting right now.
I mean, if he's away,
See,
but yeah, that's fine.
where's my boot? There's a snake in my boot. What am I looking
So,
for? Oh yeah, that's what it was.
computers specifically.
Patch
to
me
try
in.
it.
No, I
If
was
you're
looking to
trying
see
to-
if there was any bonuses for anything since I have a custom rig, but I don't think there is. I think it just means that I always have the tool available.
So
I do have
yeah,
bypass. Yeah, at first
yeah, I
level,
think it
you
automatic-
gain a +1 insight bonus to computers and engineering skill
which
checks.
is automatically added to your
Okay.
roll already. So yeah, there it is. Okay, so
Okay.
you're trying to hack a EdgeCorp computer terminal. Blah 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 blah. Go ahead and give me a computers check on that.
Okay. Oh, that's not great, but better than I thought.
So you do.
Wait, is this? Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
you start trying to get into the system, but you have realized that whatever you did didn't quite get you past the login screen. Okay, awesome. If you want to try again, you can. But
Yeah,
it appears that you did kind of like trigger something. It's like that is the wrong password or something along those lines.
Okay.
Where there
Can I
does
try on a
appear
different computer. Is there multiple ones in this office?
there are multiple ones in this office.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying a different one just to make sure I don't, trigger something on that one. Okay. Trying a different computer. That's a better roll.
That's much better. As you like go over to a different computer, you realize that there is a dolphin plushie next to it, a dolphin calendar, and
Okay.
you kind of just like you type in dolphin, and it's like, okay, you're in.
All right. What a bunch of weirdos at work out here. All right, I'm in.
So you are now in the EdgeCorp computer system. What would you like to look up?
Based on my evaluation of this area, this is kind of like just corporate drone office.
Yeah, this one specifically with your perception roll, that's what you were able to find.
I could try looking up the project name. What was it again?
Project Oliphant. Yeah,
Oliphant.
Something
I
like
can
that.
try doing a search for that first.
Okay. So, you do start searching the system for that, and something you've realized is that while you're like kind of going through the system, you do notice like other project files that are more public on the system. However, as soon as you try to access the Project Oliphant file, and you do kind of find it, you realize that it is locked.
Drat.
And you would need to roll another computer strike to try to hack into that data.
Well, we're here, aren't we? Come on, old girl. You can do
Sir,
it.
I demand the exact speed, the exact top speed of one of these freighters.
It can go.
This is
He's like lost his flamboyancy. He's just like, it can go
flamboyancy.
about a lot of space a minute.
A lot of space a minute.
This is looking
right.
destroyed.
Exactly how many dwarves could you fit in the passengers area?
In the passenger
All right.
area, you could fit exactly 1,765 dwarves.
How many elves?
152 elves could fit in there, but not comfortably. They would yell at you. I've tried it.
Oh.
How many orcs?
Wait, you tried it?
That is a different job for a different. That was my job before
So-
this.
I'm gonna make this roll, boyos,
Really moving
but
up in the company.
I'm gonna need you to give me your strength like the spirit bomb.
Yeah. Sending good vibes.
Send me good vibes.
Send good
I got
vibes.
my arms over my head. Here we go. I'm
Sending
trying
you
to
good
receive your good calcium, good potassium.
Oh,
Oh, that is actually really good. So you've noticed a couple of things. You've started hacking a system. You managed to get a bypass going, and you found a insecurity, a little insignificant
A
hole that you
vulnerability,
could kind
if you
of
will.
push into. Yeah, a vulnerability. my
Ew,
bad.
why'd you
I'm
say
not-
it like that?
Yeah, a little hole. You start pushing in. You eventually
Why'd
manage to
you
get.
say it like that?
And you get a lot. You actually get a fair
Just
amount.
spread open that hole.
So you actually do get quite a bit of information. The Project Elephant, you notice that there is a picture of what it looks like the ship, and we've seen that before, but I can throw it up to right now if you would like.
Yes, it looks like box. Yes,
Box.
several boxes connected.
Now, a lot of information on the public, like on the network itself, doesn't really exist, but it does provide some,
ew.
some information about transfers and whatnot. And it does show that the Project Elephant, which facility specifically it's at. So you do have the location of that specific facility. On top of that, you were also able to find a map of the facility, some blueprints for its construction. In that file as well. One second, I can find it. It's around here somewhere. Right, here you go. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, share with all. As you also given a map of the facility as well.
Oh, there you
Oh.
go.
Mm-hmm. Do we have access to that in our?
Yeah,
thing
it's in the
somewhere?
journal. It's under Horseye Orbital Plate under We're No Heroes.
All right.
It's in that folder. Yeah. So, provided a map that you guys can all look at your leisure. Currently, right now, the only one who has it is a Razor, but it is in
Right,
all
but
of
as
your
soon as he
notes.
joins up with us.
Yeah.
They could also just fax it over to us.
Pretty much, if you wanted to. So you have that information and a fair amount of little indescript information about it. But however, it appears that a fair amount of the information has been omitted. Like it's supposed to refer to a lot of references to files that are supposed to be on a closed network inside the facility itself. So a fair amount of other information about it does not exist here, though there is some transactional records and stuff here as well. The other thing that you had noticed is that this information was specifically firewalled and alarmed. And because you rolled so well, you actually did notice that the alarm was set off by you accessing the information.
Okay. Wait, what? What did you say?
There's
You tripped a silent alarm.
You tripped a silent alarm, is what
And
you've
I didn't
noticed.
notice it, or I did.
No, you
No,
did
you
notice
did
it.
notice
All
it.
right, well,
Because you rolled
time
well.
to skedaddle.
I'd like to still be holding him there, asking him. Okay, now how many you soak?
I grabbed
About the same amount as
I grabbed the
dwarves.
dolphin plushie off the desk before I leave.
All right.
Is it sticky?
No, it's not.
It's gonna be.
All right, so you start getting the fuck out of there. Meanwhile, the rest of the party is still going through of course, the guided tour. And as you're trying to leave down the hallway, I need you to give me a perception check.
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh,
Sending
Okay.
positive
Everybody
vibes.
else can give me a perception check as well.
No, sure.
Oh, sure.
oh no. Drat my nearsightedness.
Uh,
Oh my god.
Percivet, you've been stuck on this one ship for
Oh my god. There it is.
Jesus. And Belose, so
Big
Percivet,
energy.
you guys have been looking around. You guys rolled the exact same too, even though one of you got a nat 20. Yeah. You start looking
know
around.
about how this conversation is going with the guy. That they're just like, okay, let's just look at some.
just looking around, and that's actually when you noticed some android security guards seem to be
Uh-oh.
mobilizing a little bit.
Uh-oh.
They seem to be
Uh-oh.
going down a hallway somewhere. Razor.
Yes.
As you're going down the hallway, you hear loud footsteps, and then you notice several individuals, about 3 what look to be android security guards who are looking down the hallway. I'll
Shit,
say
sorry
you have
guys,
time
something
enough
came up.
for-
I gotta be back in 1 sec.
That's all right.
Okay.
You have time for one action before they see you.
Oh god. Is there any potted plants I could hide behind?
in the ducts.
Yeah, get in the ducts.
It's like
I'm
as
trying to
you're leaving the office, give me a stealth check.
God, this is not ideal.
I'm sending you positive.
Yeah, I'm receiving them. Please. Please.
And of course,
I'm giving you all my prime loads.
Percivet, you also notice that security guards started mobilizing, and you think immediately that's not good.
So wait. Are these security guards wearing any kind of uniform?
Yes.
Something?
But,
Okay.
I actually have a picture. I can show you guys what they kind of look like. One moment. As soon as I- Yeah, here you go. They're wearing this
Oh,
metal armor and
no.
whatnot. They got
I don't like that.
The shocker.
They got
The
the
shocker.
shocker on 'em.
That's some
Oh,
BDSM right
God.
there.
And
Yeah.
the what's it called? Mohawk.
Wait.
The Buzz Mohawk.
I've got ambush awareness, Jack. I should be able to know about this.
That's true. That's why I'm giving you like
That's
the idea.
actually true.
Yeah, you wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so like
Because it says
there are people
because
coming
you failed
down
a
the hall.
perception check, you can still. Well, that's more for
Yeah.
combat, though.
It is more for
Okay.
combat, but in this situation, you have a
right.
turn before they notice you.
All right. Well, positive vibe. Send it. Ah.
Sending.
Oh, you didn't send him.
Oh.
Should activate your jammer set.
So there
Yeah,
was a
well-
potted plant. You did stand behind it, but it wasn't like a big, thick fern or anything. So you're like just hunched up against like what is like this white wall with your green skin, and just behind this green plant. As like the three security guards come up to the door of the office, look
Yes.
over and see you hiding behind a plant.
With my dolphin plushie.
Sir, what are you doing here?
I don't respond. I'm still pretending to be one with the bush.
Me speaking the English.
All right, now how many
I just kinda-
gnomes?
Oh god, I'm
That's
back.
kinda-
Wait, what happened?
Stan didn't send me enough energy, so I rolled a 3 on my stealth check.
Oh
Pretty
boy.
bad, yeah.
Yeah,
Sir,
I'm hiding behind a potted plant right now, pretending not to be here.
Oh no!
Sir, I can see you.
I kind of peek around, like, oh, you talking to me?
Yes. What are you doing here? This is a restricted section.
Oh,
The guided tour is that way. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry, I got lost. I was looking for some place to urinate, and this plant seemed like the best option.
Hold up, can I like intervene? I followed the guards.
Do you want to like... Yeah, you could follow the guards, but I want to ask you the question of, are you stealthing away from the group, or are you just going to step away?
I guess step away and follow the guards.
All right, so...
And
I like see you walk away.
yeah, so you're not necessarily hiding that you're going away from the guided tour.
Okay.
But the guided tour is distracted, right?
A little bit, but not so much so that if you
Yeah,
don't roll
they're
a stealth
distracted,
check,
that's
they
for
won't
sure.
see you. Yeah.
No, but he would. If you don't try and stealth, he's going to see you. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll stealth then.
Okay. We'll say, of course, you also notice the security guards going that way too, and you're like, that can't be good either.
No, it can't be. I guess I'll do the same shit.
Are we rolling stealth?
So,
Yeah.
how many gnomes can fit on
Trickle
the in the passenger area there?
You already asked
I
that 3
failed my stealth.
times.
I failed myself.
You got a +2.
Yeah. So, Belose, you start stepping away. It's like, sir, I can't. You gotta stay with the guy. Listen, I know this is a lot, but you have to stay with the guided tour. As like he's talking to you. Yeah, as he's talking to you, it's like Percivet realizes that's his point where he can leave. So Percivet, you sneak away. But fucking
Bait.
yeah. Sir, you're gonna have to hold it for now while I answer this man's questions. Now you can hold exactly 623 gnomes, maybe 24, if there's a bathroom on the ship.
Dang.
answering.
Yeah.
How many,
Okay,
how many dead
alright,
bodies can you
alright.
put in the trunk?
I don't
I
know that
think-
one, not personally. I knew a guy, but he's in prison right now.
That makes sense.
So, Percivet, you start walking down the hall, and you notice the security guards are currently talking to a potted plant.
Yes. And nothing
Do
else is
I
here.
notice
You
Razor
notice,
behind the potted plant?
You notice Razor behind the potted plant.
Okay. Okay. How tall is Razor?
He's like dwarf sized. He's a short guy.
So he's like what, like 4 foot?
I think so. I don't know. Ask.
No, 4 or 5 feet.
I don't. Let me look at my biography. Yeah, he's like 3'5".
Perfect.
Okay.
Would I be able to play it off if he's like my kid or something?
You can certainly
kidding, no?
try.
Yeah, let's go. Like I walk up and I'm like, oh, there you are. I've been looking all over you, Timmy.
Give me a fucking bluff check.
I hope I get this because it'll be hilarious.
Oof.
Oh,
14. I
Come
feel like
on,
that's
give me
enough
some.
where. I feel like that's enough where I should probably roll stats on these guys. 1 second.
This is really opportune because I have my little dolphin buddy with
exactly,
me. You know? There
exactly.
you go.
I'll do this publicly. He like eyes you and like
beat
looks.
that. Oh
Yeah,
my god!
I know. He eyes you up and down, and then he looks over at the clear goblin, and he's just like, "You don't look related."
He's adopted. You know how it is. Space. It's a big place. There's a lot of orphan children from wars. It's
It's like, yes, stats just say, like, I would know, I probably orphaned a shitload of kids.
Yeah. I probably orphaned a lot of kids in my time.
Oh my god!
That I don't remember.
What the fuck?
Just go with the first half.
Yeah.
Listen, we had a silent alarm call here. We're gonna have to ask you and your son to stay here for a moment while we check this office over here.
Sure, of course. Anything else?
Okay.
One of the androids stays behind while the two others go inside the office room. And they're currently checking around places, looking at computer screens and whatnot. You guys doing anything with the one security guard that's still here, or?
So, the other security guards, they're in another room with
Yeah,
a
they're in
locked
another
door
room.
behind them.
No,
I'm
the
gonna go
door's not
walk over to
locked.
Paris Vet.
Okay, Timmy,
God.
you can do that.
Alright, thank you.
Of course, the android's still keeping an eye on you.
I
Yeah.
just kind of look at Paris Vet. My eyes are all wide. I'm like, we gotta fucking go. We
Yeah. I know, man.
gotta get out of here.
I know, man.
I'm working on it.
Okay, what about how many unmerged Barathu? Like without being merged into a collective, how many of those?
Wait, can I try stealthing again away?
Yes.
How far is Richard from us now?
'Cause I got an
Can I
idea.
try to
I got an idea if I-
telepathically reach out to him?
You wouldn't be able to do that. He's far too
Telepathy is
far.
only 30
No, I
feet.
failed
Oh.
again.
Oh my god!
I'm not a stealthy fella.
1 second.
Yeah. You got a nat 20 and a nat 1 in one night.
I know, right? Fuck.
You're looking up races I don't know anything about, so I'm just like looking them up real fast. And like
Yeah,
as you're
Barathu or-
you're like trying to tiptoe, and then like you bump into somebody, and it's just like, sir, you're going to have to stay with the group.
Like
326 if you compress them enough.
Okay,
Otherwise,
what
only
about how many
comfortably about
collective?
100. He just like bridges his nose. At least 3, man. I quit. Fuck it. I quit. He slams his hat on the ground. He just walks away.
I'd like
Wait,
to
can I
go pick up
just-
the hat.
Can I just walk away now?
Come here, everybody. Come. Tour's over. We're leaving.
Hey, I'll lead the tour, man. If you don't want to do it, that's okay. I can.
Sir, you gotta come over.
Next up on the tour here, you can
Okay, I'm
see
calling
that-
security. Okay, let's go. Security, we need help over here.
Do that.
Next up is the wait. Why are you calling security on a shareholder of extreme fortune such as myself?
You are not following the very explicit rules in your pamphlet you were given at the beginning of this tour, so you are being removed from the premises right now.
Wait. Which instructions? Hold on. What instructions am I? I thought I was supposed to receive a tour, and so far I have not received it.
Going back,
tour.
going back over. You are the worst person to ever have next to me ever. You going back, the android in front of you two gets the call. So the android that's watching Razor and Percivet. What? You can't just leave. What you? He just like fucking looks defeated. He like looks into the room. It's like, we have a situation. Did they run away? No, there's still no. It's out in the tour. It's like, you'll have to handle it. It's like, you two come with me.
Sure, of course, officer.
Where are we going, Daddy?
Going back to the tour.
It's okay, Timmy. We just gotta follow this young gentleman.
All right. Hello, Mr. Young Gentleman. Are you a nice man?
She's like fingers on the bridge of his nose.
On Fridays.
And I've heard that phrase before.
Just follow me. We're going back to the tour. We're going back to the tour. So he wants, like, assuming you guys follow him, eventually you guys notice a security android and Percivet and Razor following close behind, not in shackles, keep in mind, behind him, and they all come back to the tour as the security guard is currently talking to the ex tour guide as they're now screaming at each other. And he's pointing viciously over at Richard.
Hey, did you guys find the bathroom?
Do we have to like stay
Oh, I
behind
found it
this
already.
officer, or can we rejoin the tour group?
Want to step away? You want to stealth away?
Can I go talk to the to the security guard?
Okay, but do we get a bonus since he's kind of busy, yelling at the other dude?
Yeah, well,
The security
that's what I was
guard-
thinking. I want to go walk
Yeah.
up to them and talk to them.
The security guard goes all the way up to Richard. You need to come with me, sir.
Hi. Oh, okay. What's the
Uh-oh.
issue?
Just come over here. We'll get this sorted out. I'm sure it's nothing. Okay, just hysterics. But I need you to come over here and help me talk with this person. Okay?
I'm sneaking
Oh,
back
okay.
into the group.
Oh, I see. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak back in as well.
By the way, do you know how many Barathu of a collective could fit inside the cargo transport?
What?
Perfect.
Do I get a bonus for this shenanigans?
Yes. Plus
Is that
2
a-
bonus.
What is it?
Plus
Plus
2
two.
bonus to Richard. Oh, sorry, not Richard. to
Jesus.
Razor and Percivet.
Wow.
What was that sound effect?
Wah, wah, wah. I think that was like your first fucking one, isn't it? 'Cause
No,
haven't
I
heard-
added that just a while ago.
Oh,
actually.
okay,
I
okay.
didn't think I'd get to use it so soon.
Oh god.
It's like,
So,
sir, you
what-
need to keep your son in line. We're not done with you yet.
Yes, I'm sorry. Little Timmy here. He's got a lot of energy and just likes to wander around. All right, I'll keep him on my
Why
leash.
can't I go?
Me.
Why can't I go with the nice people, Daddy?
So, look, Timmy, shut the fuck up.
Oh, all right, Daddy.
It's like the security guard just
Wait,
gives you a
did he
side eye
roll yet
glance.
to-
It's like, what the fuck? But he's like, it's not his family. It's not his son. It's not so whatever. It's as long as he's in line, you know.
But did Ichy try to sneak back? Maybe Ichy got back in line and they can't find Ichy. They just see something
No,
standing in the
I
line.
haven't rolled
Yeah,
that.
Okay,
he
I wasn't
rolls
sure
the-
if like
I
you
want
were doing it at the same
to
time.
play.
Okay.
Oh, look to me. Shut
So
the
now,
fuck
like,
up.
Percivet, Richard, and Razor are now currently in a bit of an altercation between one of the android security guards and the tour guide.
Altercation.
He keeps asking about how many bodies you can store on the ship. It's not what I'm not. I don't do that anymore. I'm a changed man. I've been through the system. I don't have to take this shit anymore. And then
Hey,
like the
Jack.
security guard's like, you need to calm down, sir. Like, listen, if you don't calm down, I will use deadly force on you. It's just like deadly force, deadly force. You think I don't know a thing or two about deadly force? As he's
Well,
tased
can
in
I-
the neck.
Can I,
Yeah, get him.
Jack,
What's up?
can I can I use fatigue to push this tour guide like further into
Fatigue?
distress? Yeah, I want to make him do something really crazy,
You have to say something.
like shoot
to
up the
him.
place or something.
Hey, at least I know how many of him we can fit on the ship.
No, I have a spell. It's called
You have a
fatigue.
Oh, is it? Well,
I was just wondering if I could like
Listen.
role play this into this.
well, let me see what the spell fatigue does. Make a melee strike against a single target's EAC, adding your key ability score modifier to the attack roll instead of your strength modifier. The target must succeed on a fortitude saving throw or be fatigued for the spell's duration. The spell has no effect on creature that is already fatigued. Cast the spell doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity. Well, he appears to already being tased in the neck by the static knuckle. So I don't know if you want to keep going on with that, yeah.
Oh, okay. If he's getting tased, never mind.
Yeah, so the Android security guard, like, clearly seeing this man is in an absolute static, like, just jabs his, like, taser knuckle into the throat of this guy, and he goes unconscious and falls down to the ground. Look,
Oh my lord.
Okay. Everybody here, the tour is over. You will have reconciliation. Go back to your rooms and stays, and we will contact you about further developments and further tours in the future. We'd like
Do
to
I get compensated
apologize.
for this tour?
Did not pay for it, so no. Though your
Thank you
nights,
for your just compensation.
and then like he like stops for a second. And is like, this looks like he's talking to somebody on a comm link or something. Your stay nights for this week will be covered as reconciliation. We assure you.
I
We
see.
would hope that your stay is not otherwise impeded by the events of tonight. Yada yada yada. Please follow me out the front door.
Great.
So, how long have you been working here, buddy?
I need you to be quiet, please, sir. As he's starting
just
to
trying to make
guide
friendly
guide everybody outside.
Oh, guide, you would say. By the way, Mr. Guide.
He's the security guard.
He can't tase you.
Sir,
Yeah,
I've already tased somebody today. I can do it again. I do have the authorization.
You have the authorization to tase a shareholder?
He looks on a data pad.
Asking questions.
He starts flicking through numbers. He's like, "You're Richard Blevins.
Uh-oh.
I am someone.
I have full authorization to throw you off the orbital plate if you do not comply with me right now."
Anyways, which way was that exit again?
It's over this way.
I see. With haste.
So he starts leading you all out one by one. So currently, two of you aren't supposed to leave the side of him. So what do you guys want to do?
Which
Two of us?
Oh, can I pass? Ooh,
Razor
can I pass
and
one of them?
Perseverance.
I want to pass one of them my hollow disguise.
Who are you passing it to?
I don't know who wants it.
It has to be fitted, remember?
I thought you just had to put it on.
No.
Like, isn't it like a belt?
Yeah,
I
it's
was
like a
told
belt.
you're supposed to be able to fit it so that, like, if I wanted to use it, that's what I was told when I was given that item.
No, I was asking you to roll to see what it does to understand it.
No. But I remember you specifically saying that I'd have to reverse engineer it to make it work.
You would reverse.
With me.
I think you guys wanted to take it apart and do something with it. That's what I was.
No.
It just says this holographic projector is mounted to a belt or arm strap, and then you just program it using the disguise skill.
Yeah, so you would be able to use it. I don't remember what that
I
was
just,
all about.
I
but
just remember being kind of bummed because it's like you'd have to spend time tinkering with it to make it work.
No, I don't remember
Okay.
saying that. But all right.
I'll go
were
find
you
it on the
saying?
playback.
Anyways, would somebody like this? I don't know out of the two of you who would rather be disguised. But maybe
mean,
Little
I gave
Tim.
it to
Wait.
you
Since I'm
because
technically
you-
still in the crowd, can I like snatch them into the crowd or something? Like,
You could give them.
Yes.
You could assist them in their own stealth checks to go outside with the rest of the crowd if you wanted to.
Okay. I'm down to try it one more time if it doesn't
So-
work. Then.
Well,
Alright.
I mean, I'll hand
Violence it
Razor
is.
the hollow disguise. I figure Little Timmy can get the disguise.
You're doing this in full view of all the guards.
No, I'll just pass it to you. Like it's like a little clip thing, right? So I could just. I figure, and it's only one
You
guard
can
that's leading us
stealthily,
out, right?
yeah, you can stealthily.
And they don't
send
know
it
what
over
this
to 'em.
is.
Yeah. Huh?
Also, okay. I don't mean to. Okay, yeah. The book is crazy. On Archives of Nethys, it says that like you can use bluff to create a diversion, and if you succeed, they gain a +10 to the stealth
Pretty
or
crazy.
Whatever,
or
it's,
sleight of hand. That's insane.
I probably
Plus
won't
10.
give that. Probably won't make it that powerful. I've been giving you guys
Or
like
sorry,
plus
it says
two.
plus 10 to perform the palm and object, or for stealth, you act as if you had cover or concealment. I don't know what that
Right,
means.
yeah, that gets like some bonuses. All right. So what's the plan? What are you guys doing? You have a little bit of time to try to get out
Yeah.
from underneath this android's thumb, because
Well,
I can't imagine they're
like
just
I
gonna let
said,
you walk out the
I'll
front door.
hand the thing to him, I guess.
Okay, I don't know why you're giving it to me, but
Sleight of
I-
hands. Sleight of hand to not be noticed doing it.
Can I distract him?
You can't be the one distracting and then also the one sliding of hands.
Belose should
Make
distract.
Can I be the
Not a-
distraction?
You can if you want.
Can I be like, I need to go to the washroom?
Give me a bluff check.
This is a really check-heavy session here.
Dun, 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 dun.
13? Yeah, you're just like, I need to go to a bathroom. The dude's just like, there's bathrooms at your hotel room. I'm sure there's bathrooms in your quarters,
I
sir.
needed to go 30 minutes ago, but the guide
Sir,
wouldn't
please-
let
no.
me.
All right, give me a sleight of hand check, Richard. Or don't do it.
Wait. Oh,
Either
no,
one.
I can't do it. No, I can't do it because I'm not trained in it.
Sleight of hand is not a trained skill.
Yeah, well, I went to roll it and it says sleight of hand is a trained only skill.
It is a trained only skill, dude. Why are you trying to roll it when it's a trained? Okay, roll stealth instead then. You're just trying to
Is
hide.
stealth, isn't
Yeah.
stealth a trained only? Or
No, stealth is
No,
not a
it's
trained
not.
only.
Okay.
Oh, I could have done the slide of hand, and you could have done the distraction.
Well, no, because I have it on me, so it. Okay, well.
This is quite the hot potato.
No.
Oof.
Sir, what are you giving that child? Don't give the
It's a little
child
vid
weird.
game.
No, it's don't. You. And he looks over to Percivet like you gotta keep an eye on your son. Strange men are giving your son things.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I don't know what this gentleman is
It
doing.
was a vid
You gotta-
game. The
Please
kids like
stay
the vid
away
games,
from the
you know, the
children.
Fortnites and the.
you gotta-
And
you gotta get
puts
this-
his hand on his holster. Sir, if you touch the child one more time, I will take you down.
Yeah, get this
I'm
weirdo
not
out of
touching
here.
the child. Okay.
Man, he's all wrinkly. What a weirdo.
Actually, I'm smoother. I have a smooth brain.
He's a shiny spoon.
You're
A
on
little
your
smooth.
last legs here, sir. If I see you causing any more problems, Mr.
He
Blevins,
doesn't
I
have
will
any
have to ask
legs.
you to leave the horse eye orbital plate.
Why do they call it the horse eye orbital?
How many horses can fit in this orbital plane?
Did you actually ask that?
No.
I was asking Richard Blevins.
I want to ask the question that Sept asked.
Okay, well, taser time.
Actually, not even joking. It is.
Richard is about to ride the lightning.
I'm ready for it.
Come on, I can take it.
Oh my God! Does a
Come
13
on,
hit
do
you?
it.
Does a 13 hit you?
Come on, do it.
I think a 13 hits you.
Do
yeah.
I have bonuses to ace?
No, I think you have 11. Even with your armor on, yeah. All right, so yeah, that's gonna hit you. As you take 8 electrical damage, it's non-lethal,
My
but you like are instantly tased. It's like, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop resisting, or I will tase you again.
I'm not resisting.
How are you looking right now?
Well, considering that the way a brain works is actually through electrical impulses.
Shut up.
Typically, they don't do very well against electricity directly to the brain.
Sir. It's like he's like he's trying to restrain you, but technically it is your turn. So if you wanted to do something, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'd recommend shutting up and following his directions.
So, Is he
Yeah.
threatened or attacked by me or allies?
He's attacking you. Yeah,
But
he
is he
did
attacked?
attack you.
Is he threatened or attacked by me or allies?
He's not threatened by you. Well, I mean, in the game terms, like, you could draw a gun and start shooting him, but are you going to do that here of all places?
Here we go, washroom.
Yeah. It's like you're technically supposed to be undercover here. Are you really going to cause a stir right now? Are you really going to do that?
I was looking at charm person, and it says
you
if
would,
they're
yeah.
current.
You are threatening him. He is threatening you in a combat terms. Yeah.
Okay.
Can
You're
I use
Hey.
daze? And, like,
On who?
we can just run away.
No, but
You don't
we're
need
not getting
to.
out of this base alive like that. I'm fine. I'm shutting up.
Technically, he has just provided the ultimate distraction for you guys to slip into the main crowd.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we do that then.
Stealth check. You guys have a plus. I'm saying about +4. He's tasing a motherfucker right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm down with that.
So
Up here.
both Razor and
Yes.
Percivet.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can
What's
attempt
going
to
on?
slip back in.
You have the ultimate
he's very
distraction.
distracted.
All right. I'm gonna trickle in.
There's a
Yeah,
plus
you
four,
get you
yeah.
actually got a +4 to that.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
So-
Yeah,
yeah,
so that's like
so it'd
20.
be 20.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys you guys start sleeping into the crowd, start leaving the facility entirely, and start pick up the speed a little bit along with Belose. And this is like over back where Richard is. This is like the security guard's is kind of restraining you a little bit, and gets up, is like, okay, your son should be safe from this. God damn it! It's just fucking, and he picks you up, and it's just he throws you out, but you can fly, so you start floating
yeah,
out. Yeah. He is,
Well,
You're
I
almost-
never.
go, get out of here, okay? Just go. And he closes the doors.
Speak to him in his mind and say, "See you later."
Just ban list. There's a ban list. I'm gonna. As you just hear him trail off as he walks away. All right. So you guys have successfully somehow got out of
Driven
that.
several people mad.
Yeah.
Richard's
Stolen
forte.
Agents of
extremely important
chaos.
data.
Alright, guys. Meet Little Timmy. Little Timmy,
The
meet the guys.
ultimate distraction.
I'm just kidding.
So you guys meet up, I guess, at the hotel room or something.
Well, that was a successful heist.
What do you mean? I didn't learn anything new about the Oliphant.
Well, I learned where it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Would you like to share that information?
I have already done so.
You
Oh,
guys all check.
okay.
You all check
I
your data
share
pads and
the-
comm links, and you got information. You got a map. You got the picture of the elephant. You got the exact warehouse it is, or the facility it's currently being worked on in.
I'd like
And
to
all that.
send Razor a friend request on whatever messaging platform he used to send that.
I can't figure out. Wait, where is it? What? Oh,
Right,
there it
I
is.
sent you a friend request. Yeah, right there.
I'll accept it.
Ah,
There
what's
you
your
go.
username?
That's +1 friend to me. It's main green 6969420XX.
And you guys now know where the elephant is. You guys have successfully gotten that information, and it's with that
Alright.
that I do want to bring this session to an end for tonight.